Hey, loves, it's me, Love Jones. I am back with another one. Holy Spirit, Archangels, please allow me to channel the messages from the energy that surrounds us. Spirit guides, ancestors of the highest white light only. Tell us what we need to know. Please and thank you. So funny when I get tired, my eyes look like I be smoking. Looks like it's smoking. And I ain't had no smoke since July, 4th of July to be exact. I was in Vegas. Anyway, let's see what's going on. What's in the energy? What is this? Wanted to pop out. Communication. Something going on in the courtroom. Something is going on in the courtroom. Look at that judge. Don't he look tired too? Speaking of tired, look like he just kind of over it. I don't know what's going on in the courtroom, but this judge look over it. You know what I noticed as well? They're purple. That judge may be maybe intuitive in a sense. That judge might be aware of something that's going on. And that may be another reason he's just looking like he just kind of done with it. He just over it. Whatever these two people are coming in and saying, I don't know, this may be one person. This may be a woman and her attorney. But it may actually be a couple. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like it's a woman and her attorney. And this judge is just over it. Whatever it is they're saying. Almost looks like he's kind of used to it. Whatever it is going on, he's used to it. Maybe they've been in court on more than one occasion. Because this not just a tired look from the end of the day type of look. This is y'all here again type of look. Like you again. But something may be going on in court here. Where somebody has repeatedly went back and forth to court about something. Could be a couple. Could just be a woman and her attorney. Either way, this judge is over it. And this purple is really screaming at me. I feel like this judge, if they're doing something crooked or trying to make something go in their way, this judge is very aware of whatever this is. With this purple on, because this purple is screaming at me. This person is intuitive. They can see straight through it. Hmm. High honor here. This is high honor and poverty. 7 and 3 is 10. 10 is the endings. It's also the beginning of something. This person in poverty here could be held in high honor. Maybe that's not what this woman here wanted to happen, or this couple, but I really feel like it's a woman and her attorney. I don't know why. That's so funny. This is the first time I've gotten that from this card. Whatever they're coming in here to do, maybe they're coming in here to stop something, to try and stop something. Maybe kind of expose or tell on. I don't know. Something regarding this energy here. Maybe they're trying to expose the fact that this energy right here is in poverty. And maybe they feel like they shouldn't be held in high honor. Hi, Ava. And you, buddy. Yeah. Whoever this person is right here in court, maybe trying to stop this person who's in poverty from being held in high honor. I don't know, why would they be held in high honor? I don't know why this energy that is in poverty will be held in high honor when it comes to something. Maybe something is going to be honored. I was going to say that, y'all. Look what just popped out. Great fortune. Maybe someone left somebody great fortune here. This great fortune was left to this person in poverty right here. This woman or this couple here may have been to court several times over and over and over and over again to try to stop this from going to this person who's in poverty. But something's going to be held in high honor. And so if it's not this person held in high honor, it's going to be whatever this great fortune is, somebody honoring something. I feel like if somebody left this before someone passed here, or left it to you after they passed, maybe you were like in some type of will or something, if somebody left you money and they pass, their wishes are going to be honored. Their wishes are going to be held in high honor. If they wanted this to come to you, it's going to come to you. I feel like whoever this is in court was trying to get it to not go to you. And I kept saying I feel like they were trying to expose something. Maybe the fact that you're in poverty right now. They could have felt like that was a reason for this to not go to you. If they've came to court several times over, they probably was coming up with several reasons here that this shouldn't go to you. Yeah, I can't make it up. Look, because I'm looking at these cards in my hand right here. The bottom of the deck. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. Bad health. Like someone was sick and they passed away. When they passed away, they left this person who's in poverty, great fortune. These people may have felt like the great fortune was supposed to come to them. So this could be somebody's family. This woman here, if it's just a woman and her attorney, this could be somebody's wife, somebody's mother, sister, daughter, whoever this was here may have felt like this great fortune was supposed to come to them. But this person instead left it to you, a person who's in poverty. Maybe they wanted to do some type of good deed, but they left it to you. And so these people have been to court over and over again trying to keep you from receiving this. But like I said, this judge is over it. The judge is completely over doing the same thing over and over and over again. This seems like a repetitive situation. So maybe they keep coming to court saying something different. I feel like this judge is saying something is going to stand. Maybe they're not changing whatever this was. So this could have started off at one level of court and just kind of went higher and higher and higher and higher. This purple tells me, for some reason, I feel like this judge is aware of what's going on. Whatever it is they're trying to say, this judge is aware that they just want this great fortune for themselves. But that's not who it was left to. And I feel like the judge is going to honor this person's, whoever this is that passed here, the judge is going to honor this person's wishes. It doesn't make sense to me why someone feel like they should be able to have something that someone left somebody else. Even if this person was a crackhead, prostitute, or some type of serial killer, whatever the case may be, that's still not a reason. Like, I can't even think of one reason that someone should say, I know this person said they wanted you to have this, but instead I'm going to give it to this person right here because I don't like the way you did such and such. It just don't make sense to me. And I feel like it was some type of will or something, because you see this person here, this nurse has something in their hand. So it's like this person's last wishes here. And they could have left this great fortune to whoever this is in poverty. And whoever this is, this woman is, don't want them to have that. It's probably not necessarily that they don't want them to have it. It's they want to have it themselves. They feel like it should come to them. But since when are you able to just since when are you able to just say, no, I feel like this should come to me, when it comes to something someone left behind or some will that was written? Like, the whole point of having it written down is so things can go exactly like they wanted to. This person may have been expecting something. This person may have been expecting this after this person died. But they got a message of concern here. I feel like maybe it's, changes. Something's changing. This message of concern is things not going the way they planned it to go. So they could have did a lot of preparation somehow for them to be able to get this. They could have done a lot. They may even be the reason why this person is in poverty. They did a lot of preparation for this great fortune to come to them. I feel like it's a message of concern here. What they thought was going to happen is not happening. I feel like this person here is the same woman that was in court. I say that because they're dressed kind of similar. And look how her hair is rolled up in the front. And look at this person right here. Look at their hair. And so I feel like these two people are the same. And so this woman expected something to go her way, but it's not going her way. The bottom of the deck is messages here. I was about to put the cards up, but the bottom of the deck is message. Not only is it messages, look at the old school, like everything is old. That pen right there, that pen is old. Remember the pens? Well, you probably don't remember them, but I mean, if you think back in history, when you've seen presidents signing certain things or certain treaties from back in the slavery times, those pens are the pens you would dip. That's ink right there. The pens you would dip into that ink and then write. So if you look at this, just the way this house is set up, this lamp, it looks old. All this looks like old stuff. So these are people with old money. These people could have had money for many years. Look how she's dressed. Look at her hairstyle. These people could have had money for a long time. This phone right here. Remember, it's one of those type of phones. I don't know if y'all ever seen that in your grandmother's house back in the day. You've ever used one? My grandmother used to have one of those phones. And I remember sticking my finger in the hole and taking it around to dial the number. So whatever messages this is that's coming in, I feel like it's somehow going to this household. Maybe going to this woman or something. Something's going in this drawer right here. So something's not being delivered to you. If you were supposed to be in court at any point, you're not getting that message because it's being just put away in this box here. And I feel like it's this woman, whoever this is that was expecting to receive this, they're putting those messages away. They're not going to you for whatever reason here. And so you could have mail that's being stolen. And that's because of these people that's trying to keep this money for themselves. And I don't know what they've been going in and telling this judge or a judge, but the judge is over it. They're over it, whatever it is, and they're aware of this woman trying to take something or make this go in her way for whatever reason. Just trying to never mind the fact that this was left to someone else. She feels entitled to it for some reason. Has to be some type of family member or something. This woman feels entitled to this. It's not going to her. That's what this message of concern is. Whatever she thought she was going to get, she's not getting. And so I feel like this man's wishes are going to be held in high honor. And this person who's in poverty is going to receive whatever it is that was left to them. Remember, soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. I feel like this was part of your destiny. This this was destined to happen this way. It says soul plan here. This was supposed to happen. This was all in God's plan. Soul plan, the fated life. This was fate. And so this person had just kind of held this up. Maybe there was a plan for you to receive this and do something spectacular with it. Maybe you were supposed to receive this so you could be able to help others. Maybe you were supposed to be in this poverty so you can have a chance to see what it feels like to be on a certain level of things, so that you would take this and help other people who may also be in poverty. For whatever reason, this was already written. This was a part of your destiny. This was something that was supposed to happen. And these people are trying to stop. They're trying to stop fate, trying to stop your destiny here. What is this card that flipped over? Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. I feel like this is what this person did. They took action and they just they did whatever something told them to do. They followed their intuition. Maybe they had a gut feeling, something in them just told them to leave something for you, whatever this was. These people had old money. I don't know, like, this is great, you know, for people to be fighting over it. Evidently, maybe they weren't left as much as what you were left. I feel like that's what this person did, though. Before this made sense to them, they did whatever their soul called them to do. They made a quick decision. Something told them to do it, and they acted on it right then. And I feel like it may have been in perfect timing, because evidently this person passed after doing this. And so if this woman thought she was supposed to receive this, maybe at one point she was. Maybe at one point the will was in her name, or maybe that will, WHEEL, was in her favor. And so maybe she thought once this man died, she was probably for sure that she was going to get access to whatever it was that he had. This man could have been the one with the great fortune here, with the old money here. And she could have been just someone there benefiting from it. She could have been a wife. She could have been a child. Someone here that benefited from this man's great fortune. And she must have been close to him for her to think that maybe it was coming to her. But at the last minute, he changed his mind. He decided he wanted it to go to this person in poverty right here. I don't know for what reason, but he decided he wanted to go to someone else. And so so funny, I listened to somebody say that, I don't know, I think it was Spiritual Sage talking about something like this earlier. Maybe somebody was waiting for someone to die here so that they could receive access to this great fortune. And so they probably were very shocked when they realized it wasn't coming to them. and there's nothing they can do about it now. Or they can't convince this person to change their mind. They can't say this person is senile. This person is gone. The only thing they can do is make it seem like you don't deserve it somehow. Empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. You can be an empath. This person could have been an empath as well. This person could have felt something off. If somebody was waiting for them to die, this person could have felt that. They could have felt that. Not only that, they could have felt your energy as well. And so, you can feel good energy and bad energy. Maybe this person felt that you had the same energy or the same something about you. Something about this person that's in poverty. With this mirror here, they may have seen into something. So this person could have been aware that somebody was waiting for them to die. And they also could have felt like this person in poverty was a good person. And maybe this person in poverty, they felt like this person deserved to have whatever this was. This could have definitely been two empaths here. I feel like this person in poverty is a starseed. And maybe this person knew that. This person could have known that. And maybe they decided they were just going to do something to help this person reach their full potential. Maybe they felt like this person was going to do great things with that great fortune versus their family, who was just used to having it and could have been just spoiled. What is this? Losing your grip. Coping the mechanism. Density. Addiction. Let God in. Okay, so this family could have had addictions. Someone in this family could have had addictions, and that could have been why they, this person could have known that this family, like I said, was going to somehow mess over whatever this was. That they were just used to having money, so maybe they wouldn't appreciate it. They wouldn't take it and do the right thing with it. And they could have looked at this person who's in poverty and felt like they would do the right thing with it. Because this person, again, is a starseed. I also see let God in. This person could have found God. Look at the way this person is floating here. This almost looks like a portal or something, and someone's floating in it. It almost is giving me once a person passes away, wherever it is that they're going to, this says let God in. I don't know, maybe somebody didn't believe in God or didn't have a strong faith in God. This person in poverty could have helped them somehow to let God in. Star Brothers. Protection, loyalty, trust, safety. This person trusts you. Horus energy. The Eye of Horus. This person could have definitely seen some things. They could have seen these people not doing the right thing with the money. When people are used to something, They really don't appreciate it like they should appreciate it, especially when it comes down to money and something that's probably been in their family for years. And so they just automatically had expectations and probably plans on doing something else with it that may have had nothing to do with helping anyone but themselves. And maybe even just helping pay for these addictions here. I feel like somebody has some type of addiction here. Hell, it may have even been the person. You may have helped this person to stop whatever addictions they had and let God in instead. With this Eye of Horus here, this person may have been listening to you or watching you, and you may have not even known them. Because it's really giving me somebody seeing something like through their third eye or something. And so if this person was watching you, seeing you, you know, we talked about this before, how people are able to see certain things and know certain things. If this person may have had visions that and they could have been watching you somehow through their third eye, maybe they seen you doing something, maybe you taught them something. And for whatever it was that you taught them, maybe it helped them to get rid of these addictions. They could have been the one with addictions, and you helped them stop whatever it was they were doing and allow God to enter their life. Maybe they just felt like they were grateful for whatever it was you helped them get through. And so they felt like you deserve whatever this was. These people don't want you to have it. I was trying to see if I can grab any other cards, but for some reason this self-care deck came out. If you're a person that needs self-care here, maybe this is someone telling you whenever you receive this to focus on yourself for a little while, to go and do some things to pick you up. Sync with the moon. Sync with the moon. Another moon that's magnetic. It has effects on a lot of things. A lot of things. Water. Our body is made mostly of water. Then don't take a rocket scientist to figure out that the moon would have effects on us, our well-being, the way we think, the way we move, the way our body heals. Something about syncing with the moon. Maybe you should do a little bit more research on the moon. Dream journal. Write down your dreams. And meditate. Meditate is at the bottom of this deck. And so if this person was getting visions or something through that third eye, maybe they were able to see you and whatever it was that you were about and what you were teaching and see your heart. Maybe they are encouraging you to sync yourself with the moon, to meditate more. Yeah, to write down your dreams. So maybe this is a way to connect. They're trying to have you to be able to connect if there's not something you can do already. Chanting. Chanting. This is all things to help you be able to see to see clearly, and I don't mean with your two eyes. And so that's what this, definitely what this person could want you to do, whatever it is that they may have already known how to do. Maybe they feel like that is going to help you to be able to accomplish whatever it is that you're able to accomplish if you're able to see like them, to know certain things. I don't know, y'all. Somebody name could be Jill. I don't know. I'm being called like this box. The person who made these cards' name is Jill Powell. For some reason, I just, the name Jill kept standing out to me. I wonder what will happen next. Pause before action. Ready to adventure. Precipice of change. Something's changing. I feel like for you and for this person who's used to whatever this is. Whoever is used to this great fortune, something's changing for them. And something's changing for you. This person doesn't look happy. Such a curious dream. Grounding, returning to reality, coming home. Yeah, I feel like whatever it was, whatever your dreams are, this person, whoever this is that passed, they could have been very much aware of that. Aware of your way of thinking, aware of the way you do things, aware of what it is you wanted to do in life. And somehow they're telling you to meditate, to ground yourself, to chant, to sync with the moon, so that these things are going to help you to be able to reach whatever it is that you're trying to reach. And they've given you money, this great fortune, to start off. And so you won't go lacking while you're trying to do whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. Can't go back to yesterday. You can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. $44. Something to be significant about 44. Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. So I don't know. Maybe you were being judged by someone who knew who you used to be, who you was, but they don't know who you are now. Hell, this could have been your own family who felt like you didn't deserve whatever this was, and so they were trying to do something to stop it, or to hold it for themselves, or yeah, or be the conservator of whatever it was that was being given to you. It could have been your family doing this. And whatever it was they were taking to court, they may have been trying to show the judge who you used to be, which I still don't feel like that's any reason to go against someone's wishes. It doesn't make sense to me. But you know what? It may have not made sense to them either. This was just, you know, throwing some things at the wall and hoping it sticks. Just trying anything for them to be able to be over whatever money this is, because this is a great fortune. I don't know why, for some reason, I just heard in my head something I heard earlier, and it was somebody spent $300,000 of it. And so somehow they may have already had some type of access to whatever this is. And they may have already spent some of it. but maybe they don't have access to all of it. Something's still coming to you, this great fortune. And wouldn't it be crazy if they already had access to this and they're spending it for themselves while you are still out in poverty? So it's kind of proof that they're not doing anything to try to help you. They just want this for themselves. They want to be able to do what they want to do with it. It's not a situation where I feel like this person is going to mismanage it and may need some help managing it. So we're going to help this person because they haven't tried to help you. You're in poverty. And so I don't know who this is, if it's the person's family or if it's your own family that's doing this. But someone may have very well had some type of access to something and they didn't use it to help you with it. They're using it for themselves. It's old money here. Shine bright like a candle. Yeah, I feel like this is you, this empath, this star seed. And maybe they were trying to put your shine out. But when you get whatever this is, you're going to be able, you're definitely going to shine with whatever this is because it's great fortune. And so if they were trying to put your light out, maybe by bringing up things of the past, things you did in the past, they could have even been lying. Somehow they were trying to make you look like you weren't this person that this man seen you as being. And he was able to see you probably during a time that you didn't even realize you were being watched by him. And so he was able to see the real you, the true you. He was able to see your heart and your goals and your dreams, your aspirations in life. That's something your family doesn't know or their family don't know. Believe strange encounters there. You are rare and free. That's why you were left this. Because you're a one of a kind person here. And someone seen you. They seen a side of you that maybe not a lot of people get a chance to see. They seen a side of you that maybe a lot of people don't even try to see. Maybe just people just make assumptions and maybe prejudge you. What you wear, how you talk. Maybe you're prejudged a lot based off those things. I'm always hearing if you want to be taken seriously, you have to look the part. Maybe you didn't look the part, but this person seen beyond your looks. When they were looking into you, which I feel like was through their third eye, when they were looking into you, they were able to see what nobody else sees because you're being prejudged again by what they see when they first look. And so no one looks beyond whatever you're wearing or however your hair is or however you talk. Maybe you talk with an accent. No one's looking beyond that. They're just stopping there. And I feel like this person was able to look beyond that when they seen you. And they seen something that not a lot of people see. Because most people judge a book by its cover. But this man was able to open up the book and actually read it. And so again, he could have known your dreams, your aspirations in life. And he wanted to do something to help. So that's what I have here, y'all. Somebody maybe getting some great fortune soon. Some people were definitely trying to stop you from receiving that. Could have been this man's family, could have been your family, hell. Could have been them all working together to try to stop you from receiving whatever this was. You know, when there's money at stake, people do some strange things. So your own family could have went against you to work with these people to make sure you didn't receive something here. But I feel like this man wishes, his wishes are going to be held in high honor, which means you're still going to get what he wanted you to have. And it is just what it is. These people are going to be angry. But that's what I have, y'all. I'll be back.